Welcome back, everybody, back to another episode of Dahm. That's true. Me, the host with the most, Truman the Steam Machine Steam, joined by the beast with the least, Owen Domination 7 Dahm. Owen, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing all right.
Nice. There's a lot of people clamoring for sucking and fucking in our chat.
I see.
There's no nudity.
No nudity on stream.
So, just kind of over the pants stuff, I think?
Yeah, I guess we're OTP, I guess.
As long as it's under the table, over the pants. To Grandma's house we go. Over the. Welcome everybody into another episode of Dahm. That's true. I think it's episode, 80. Man, I have no idea. I lose track.
Dude,
so
it's
much.
been a while.
It is episode 80 because episode number 79 will be lost forever, as we did play copyrighted audio that got muted on the stream. And for those listening on Spotify and whatnot, we do clip the audio from the stream. And I'll tell you what, guys. It was a trash episode anyways. We aimlessly talked about for 30, 45 minutes maybe about NFT horses. I used the bathroom. We were wasted. I think we talked about girls' boobs for a little bit. I think there was all sorts of stuff. What?
We talked about
Dude, it was
a
just
girl hooking up with someone else while I was on a date.
Yeah, we talked about a 400-pound guy having sex with Vincent's date.
It was literally the most garbage shit ever. I literally texted Truman, was like, hey man, like, are we gonna air that episode? He's like, oh no, we got copyright audio. And I literally said to myself, thank God.
It really worked out as I went.
What was the copyright?
The copyright was the new Young Bass song because I was like, oh dude, because they've got the new Rainbows. It was another Rainbow song, so I was like, oh, it'll be fun. It sounded more like an Indian song, so I was like, oh, it'll be fun to start with the other Rainbow song, end with another Young Bay Rainbow song, and on the new album, that shit is all DMCA. So that he must have signed a new label or something. So they copyrighted the last, because we always played at the end, we played the audio under like the top 5 and all that stuff. So the last 10 minutes of audio was all muted. So everybody got spared from our NFT horse racing, but I think we will start a stable still. I'm telling you what, it's $10 to get a horse. I'm telling you guys, we could get...
Truman's really in on stream. I don't think you guys understand. Truman really wants to do...
I'm anti-NFTs, unless you can do stuff with the NFTs like you can do with horse racing. I also saw there was NFT car racing too. I'm telling you.
Just sponsor a real car.
I think the stupidest stuff.
What if we just sponsored a real horse?
What? Because it would cost so much more money.
What if
we can buy a fake horse for a real horse that we own, a non-fungible horse.
Just donate to a horse stable.
Truman, and then famously pro NFT. My profile picture on Twitter, I'm gonna get the hexagon NFT just to put a fucking horse on there. It's gonna be a small picture of a horse. Because in a way, I think that's funnier. Where people go, you have an NFT profile picture, bro. And it's like, dude, me and my fucking horse. The horse is gonna literally be named Cockball Torture, dude.
Alright, I'm into it if we get to name the horse something fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, we will absolutely name the horse something fucking stupid. We will name it something stupid.
We should name it, what we call the wax on the,
Oh, the Smorby Morpy? God, dude.
Name and I don't want to spoil it.
Owen, we go bowling every Wednesday nights. We're in a league, me and Owen are, and he calls it the wax on a lane to piss me off because it's oil, and it pisses me off. So I told him that I said, call it by the right name, and he was like, I'm not calling it oil. I said, I know the real name is, I can't. It was like Schmoopy Whoopy or something like. And he was like, all right. So I said, so my dad was there the other day. I was like, oh, and you gotta tell him that you're struggling with this schmoopy whoopy pattern. And he refused to say it. So what I'm trying to say is Owen's a coward.
I am a coward, for sure.
Also, for the record, guys, for the shots now, if you guys do cash in shots, we're not drinking more hot sauce. So
oh my God,
we'll go back to drinking.
My stomach
just
couldn't
alcohol.
handle that.
Yes. So welcome to Dahm. That's true. Thank you for the long intro. What we are doing today, folks, is we are talking about the NFL. We're going to talk about the Chiefs. They have
NFL free agency, mainly.
Yeah, NFL free agency. The Chiefs have had a couple big moves in the AFC West. We're going to talk about what trade scares the most between the Khalil Mack trade or the Russell Wilson trade. We're going to talk about whether or not that means that the Chiefs Super Bowl window's closing. And we're also going to talk about, What else? Oh, we have March Madness. So we're going to announce the Dahm That's True Bracket Challenge. If you guys want to, we'll figure out a prize for
great,
that.
yeah.
I think maybe we give away, I used to always do a pork butt. Maybe we do a pork butt or like a Dahm That's True shirt. Whichever you guys would like. You guys either get merch or you get a pork butt. If you're too far away, we'll send you merch. If you're in Kansas City, we'll deliver you a pork butt.
Pork butt party?
Pork butt party? Ooh. Maybe. But we're also going to fill out the official Dahm That's True dual bracket. And I'll say...
Are we
we'll
going
put
to join
that
a
into
random?
the challenge.
We should join a random because you can join the random challenges. We should just join a random challenge.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. So that being said, that's what the episode's going to look like today. We're talking Chiefs. We're talking March Madness. We kind of know about college basketball, but not a ton, I'd say.
I know the same amount about college basketball that I do about the NBA.
I think you're similar to me in the fact that if the team we're cheering for is good at that sport, I will still follow the team if they are bad, but if they are good, I will follow them. I will follow that sport so much more closely and know so much more about the other teams.
I think that's just normal knowledge. No one wants to watch their team lose over and over again.
Right. I'm not a bandwagon fan per se, but when the Royals are good, I know a lot more about the MLB than I know right now.
Well, and also the thing is that if you're gonna watch a bad NFL team, you still only have to watch 17 games. If you're watching a bad Royals team, up to 160 games, hell no. A bad basketball team, up to 82 games? Hell no.
Or
hockey?
Or 35 games in the college basketball?
Yeah, hockey, 72? It's
82 still.
Yeah, it's different watching a bad team twice a week than it is just watching a team once a week.
Yeah, my football coach in high school always had a thing where it was talking about slamming your pecker in a car door, he said eventually you got to stop slamming your pecker in a car door when you realize it hurts. So I think... that's how I would explain not watching Royals games, is I stopped slamming my dick in a car door. So
I slammed my penis in a car door.
yes. But, okay, Owen, I want to talk about the Russell Wilson-Khalil Mack trade. Obviously, the headline trade of the week. Russell Wilson has been traded to the Denver Broncos. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 1 fifth, 1 seventh, and I believe they got Russell Wilson and a 6th-round pick.
They also got Noah Fant and a D lineman.
Yes, Shelby something Shelby.
Yeah, it was one of their good players. I don't know why they traded him.
He wasn't great, but he was. Yeah,
I don't know. I really don't. Here, we'll get into it later. We'll get into it in a second. You want me to start now?
Right now? Yeah.
Here's my hot take. I think the Seahawks won this trade, and I think they won it hard.
Really?
They got an ass load of picks, and they got rid of aging Russell Wilson at the perfect time to get rid of him.
Interesting.
Because I think Russell Wilson, Truman, might have a bad year coming.
I mean, he had his bad year last year.
Who's his top target now? Cortland Sutton?
Yeah, and Jerry Jeudy.
Okay.
I don't know what your issue is.
But yeah, he's going from throwing to DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett to Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy.
Shelby Harris, sorry. I just want to double check his stats real quick. Shelby Harris has been in the league for 7 years.
He was a good player.
He started 16 games last year, 11. He's been a starter for 3 years, but he had 4 years where he didn't do shit. And in those in those games that he started, he's had 49 tackles, 32 tackles, 49 tackles. I'd say that's a fine.
Yeah, he's a fine player.
He's a rotational defensive end.
I just thought it was, I don't know, dude. I just think that the Broncos way overpaid. I don't understand what they were doing giving away Noah Fant. That's the part of this trade that doesn't make sense to me. So the Broncos are going to be drafting a tight end?
Sorry, they sent Russell Wilson and a 4th-round pick. Sorry, for 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a 5th. Drew Lock, Shelby Harrison, Noah Fant.
Yeah. So actually, I think moving Drew Lock to Seattle is perfect. Because Seattle is going to go, oh, sweet, a quarterback that will lose us games, so we have to rebuild.
Right, well, because the thing is, so I think this trade, with the Russell Wilson trade, I think it's 2 things. It's both teams are moving towards exactly where they want to be. The Seahawks are not going to compete for the next...
1-2 years?
Yeah, 3 or 4 years probably. They've got to rebuild.
You can generally turn NFL teams around pretty quick nowadays.
I think they'd kind of run Russell Wilson dry. I think he was kind of done.
Yeah.
And I think what he was going to do in Seattle. I think they all realized they were kind of stuck in the road. Sometimes you're in a rut. Sometimes you just need somewhere new. So Russell Wilson gets out of Seattle because Seattle's ready to kind of tank or, rebuild, whatever you want to call it. And it's a bad quarterback crop this year, so they get Drew Lock. That's going to last for another year. It's a lottery pick because Drew Lock, he was still a top 2 round pick. He was still solid at Mizzou. There's no reason that he can't figure it out. He just looks, maybe he needs a new offense. Maybe he needs a fresh start. Maybe he needs people that believe in him. Who knows? I wouldn't give up on Drew Lock yet, but I would say he's probably going to be bad.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be a starter. I think he's going to be.
What do they got? Geno Smith there still too?
In Seattle,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's gonna be. I think Drew Lock's gonna be a backup for the rest of his career. I don't think he's ever gonna be out the league. I don't think he is bad enough for that. I think he's good enough to spot start like that. Like the 49ers kid. What's his name? The kid that started like a couple games for them.
Oh man, Nick Mullins.
Yes, Nick Mullins. Exactly the same. I think Drew Lock and Nick Mullins are.
Yeah, they do have Geno Smith and Jacob Eason. I think you see them rotate through a quarterback stable next year because there aren't really any great quarterbacks.
Alex Collins is still in the league.
Yeah, he's running for him.
Well, he was pretty nuts.
He's running for him when Chris Carson was hurt. But I say you run through a quarterback stable kind of all year, and I imagine if you're going to pick anybody in this draft, they're a project. They're going to take a couple years to develop, or you wait till next year when you've got, you have is it C.J. Stroud who's at Ohio State?
C.J. Stroud, yeah.
And then there's another quarterback. I'm trying to think. Bryce Young at Alabama. There's a couple pretty good quarterbacks coming out next year that couldn't come out this year. I think you're holding off for one of those guys next year.
Dude, and just judging from this screen, I really think that Seattle won this trade. They got starting tight end from this. They got their starting tight end and Shelby Harris. They're putting Shelby Harris as starting left defensive end.
I mean, Noah Fant will go get, I don't know, man, 600 yards, 700 yards?
What this shows is that they didn't have a starter, and they just got one and an assload of draft picks on a rebuild season. I think that's a win. I
think Seattle won it in the way that they move to where they're trying to move. I think there's a lot of people that say you get a franchise quarterback for a lot less than a lot of people have to give up. Like, we're about to see a Deshaun Watson trade. That's happening in the next week.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. We can have a whole segment on Deshaun Watson here.
Oh, but I'm going to say they're going to get a lot more than Russell Wilson. That's what I'll say. We don't even talk about Deshaun Watson the whole way.
I don't know.
But I'll also say Deshaun Watson has more potential than
Russell Wilson. More potential right now. But
right.
Yeah, so I think the Broncos probably overpaid, but
I think they underpaid.
For Russell Wilson?
Yes.
2 firsts, 2 seconds.
Yes.
Starting tight end.
Yes. For a Super Bowl winning starting quarterback who did have a down year.
You know who else is Super Bowl winning?
Maybe they got it exactly right.
Joe Flacco's also Super Bowl winning.
Do not compare Joe Flacco to Russell Wilson. You know there's a difference. Do not straw man me.
In the quarterback play during the Super Bowl?
Yes. That defense beat the shit out of Denver. Denver was terrible that game. That was the beginning of the end for Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
Don't blame Russell Wilson's.
Well, then again, Patrick Mahomes wasn't that great in the Super Bowl either.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Wow, he won Super Bowl MVP. Russell Wilson didn't.
Okay, right. Well, Patrick Mahomes didn't deserve.
Can you name who won Super Bowl MVP day for the Seattle Seahawks?
For the Seahawks?
I'll give you a hint. No, wait. I'll give you a hint after you guess.
It was a running back.
It was not a running back.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Was somebody on the defense?
There's no way. It wasn't.
I'll give you a hint. In about 30 seconds.
Don't give me the hint. I know who it is. Why am I forgetting his name?
What position does he play?
He's corner.
No, you're wrong.
It wasn't?
You're thinking of Richard Sherman?
It wasn't Richard Sherman?
It was not Richard Sherman.
Oh, fuck that, I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. He got released this week by the Seahawks.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
It was Bobby Wagner.
Oh, Bobby Wagner. He won the MVP?
I'm pretty sure he won the MVP.
I knew Von Miller won the MVP for Denver.
Let me double check.
I knew Von Miller won the MVP.
Let me double check. Let me see. Seattle Seahawks.
No, I think that's right.
Uh-huh.
But I thought it was Richard Sherman. My bad.
No, I'm pretty sure it... Oh, it was Malcolm Smith. Fuck, it was the other linebacker. Fuck me. Sorry. It was the guy who started next to him.
9 tackles, fumble recovery, pick 6. Yeah, that'll do it.
That will do it.
That's a great
And they
game.
beat the shit out of them. And there was no way you weren't going to give it to the defense because the defense was
It was so bad. It was such a bad beatdown that they showed it on Deadliest Catch, man.
All right.
I remember, no, legit. I remember them talking to the crew because, all those guys are from the Northwest.
Oh,
so
really?
the closest NFL team is the Seahawks. So all those freaking Deadliest Catch crew guys. So they had a brief segment showing the score of Denver getting the shit beat out of them on fucking Deadliest Catch.
Right. Okay. So obviously that's the Russell Wilson. But I will say, and
I think
Denver is moving towards where they want to move. I think Denver thinks they're going to compete, and they've got a good young core. They've got a solid young core on defense. Defense has been pretty good. They've got a couple wide receivers that can make some moves. Now you have to go draft a tight end probably, or some offensive line. But they've got also a pretty young and controllable offensive line. Now you've got Russell Wilson. You've got a solid running back in Melvin Gordon or the other guy.
Melvin Ingram.
No, the running back. Fuck.
Don't know.
Javonte Williams? Yeah, I think Javonte Williams. Fuck. Or no, is that the... Hold on.
Dude, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know Denver's depth chart as well. So
I know. Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. Now this will eat at me. Running back.
Yeah, I don't know this one. I don't know why I don't know.
It is Javonte Williams. Yeah, I was correct.
Nice.
I had him on my fantasy teams. It was a good pickup.
He was a rookie last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I just don't know Denver as well as I thought I did.
Yeah. So they've got solid pieces in place, and this gives them the quarterback to compete. They think they're a quarterback away.
Okay. So here's the thing that I want to ask you: was this the right move for Russell Wilson?
Yes. Russell Wilson needed to get out of Seattle.
I disagree.
I think quarterbacks kind of do go to Denver to die in a way.
I just don't understand why they chose Denver this year. I think Russell Wilson should have gone to Washington.
Ooh, why?
Because Washington.
I think you stay out of the AFC. I do agree with you there.
Yeah, I don't. The AFC West is, in my opinion, a like-for-like change for Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
He went from facing Jimmy G, Matt Stafford, and Kyler Murray to a like-for-like change of Derek Carr, Patrick Mahomes, and Justin Herbert.
I mean,
That's like the same.
well, no, it's a better quarterback division. The AFC West is.
Derek Carr, you're right. Derek Carr is better than Jimmy G. Patrick Mahomes is better than Kyler Murray. And Justin Herbert, arguably better than Matt Stafford right now.
Probably. And then Russell Wilson's better than...
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Sorry, yeah. Well, Russell Wilson on Denver is probably better than
But
Russell
the thing is,
Wilson.
he could have
Actually,
he could have gone to Washington
I liked his
and
weapons
competed
better.
with a rebuilding Cowboys, a garbage Eagles, and who's the third team in that division?
the
the
Giants.
garbage ass Giants. He would have dominated that shitty ass division.
Holy shit! That's a fucking car?
Someone's got
I'm sorry.
flexing their tiny dick, I guess.
That is weird.
But,
Sorry. I don't know if the stream heard that, but that
it was loud
crazy.
as fuck car.
Can we talk about the egomaniac Tom Brady? Oh, we'll
We'll
get
get there. Yeah, but dude, I think he should have gone to Washington. Such an easy division. Him being there would have won them the division.
But they're not a Super Bowl contender. He wanted to go compete for a Super Bowl.
I don't think
And
you're
if
a
the
Super Bowl
pieces
contender
fall
with
together for the Broncos,
you know the Broncos aren't going to draft well.
but they'll make the playoffs. Probably.
No, they won't. They won't.
It's very possible all four AFC West teams might make the playoffs now.
No way. I think no, because the Chargers can't make the playoffs.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't. They're going to Charger.
I don't know.
Actually, Denver provides an excellent, delectable way for the Chargers to get fourth in the division.
It's so funny because I'm so scared. The team I'm most scared of, the Chargers,
Absolutely.
because they have the best quarterback.
They have the best team.
Well, they're not the best team.
Best team, worst curse.
They have the best quarterback. Mike Williams coming back does hurt, but I think this is the 1 year he's performed. Mike Williams, I don't know why Mike Williams isn't an incredible receiver every year.
He gets hurt.
He has all the... Man, I just don't know.
He gets hurt every year. He's a Sammy Watkins.
And I do this. I'm going to draft Mike Williams in all my drafts next year and get fucking burned.
There are a couple players I'm staying the fuck away from.
I'm going to waste so many
I
second
am
round
never
picks next year on
touching
Mike
George
Williams.
Kittle with a fantasy pick ever again.
No, same. You don't draft Gronk unless it's the 12th round.
Just never worth it. The game that you need him to pop off on.
Yes. Okay,
not
so
doing
that's the Denver trade. There is the Khalil Mack trade we need to talk about. Khalil Mack did get traded.
Oh, here, real quick, before we move on to Khalil Mack.
Yes.
I saw tweets about Von Miller possibly returning to the Broncos. What do you
did
give
see
that
that.
likelihood?
Oh, likely. He already posted on his story.
You think he's going back to the Broncos?
Yes.
A ring chase, then come back just to lose more?
Yes. Yeah. But it is time, and the Bears are in rebuild mode. They just traded away Khalil Mack to the Chargers. Sorry, I want to double check the haul. I think it was low.
Yeah, they kind of did.
They did get fleeced, I'm pretty sure. This is a...
Well, poverty franchise makes poverty move, so.
Okay. In return, the Bears traded Mac to the Chargers. In return, they got a 2nd-round pick and a 6th-round pick. Actually, that's really not bad.
Well, Max played 16 games over the last 2 years combined. I think he's played eight games each season.
What?
I think Khalil Max only played like.
Yeah, this could be the Chargers move.
This could them
Is that Khalil Mack could just be hurt and in a massive contract.
But he's going to be healthy for the one game of the year that matters.
The Chiefs game?
The Raiders game.
Oh, yeah.
Return to the team that traded him away.
Oh, I forgot that he played on. It's been so long, I forgot that he played on the Raiders. Damn, that will be interesting. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the revenge aspect of it. That Derek Carr has to fucking face Khalil Mack again.
I'd love to get another crying Derek Carr pick after being sacked by Khalil Mack. That'd be so fun.
But yeah, man, I just.
Oh, hey, does Jameis Winston start this year for the Saints?
Jameis Winston hasn't been re-signed yet.
They didn't re-sign him?
No, not yet.
Jabo Winsbo.
Jabo? Wait, what was the other? Oh, and there was also another Charger signing today. Did you see this?
No.
J.C. Jackson.
That's actually kind of...
Yeah, that is scary. 5-year, $82.5 million
Okay,
deal.
that's a way overpay, but...
That's not overpay.
You think he's that good?
Yes, J.C. Jackson's a number one.
Yes, but this sounds like a Marcus Peters for the Ravens kind of overpay.
Marcus Peters did really good on the Ravens, man.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
On a 5-year contract? Same thing.
Still pretty good. I don't think Marcus Peters' contract is that bad. Let me look it up. But I don't know, man. It's been a great week for sports as a Broncos fan. What else happened with the Broncos? I guess Von Miller and the Russell Wilson trade. But I think everything's getting closer, which I do want to talk about now. So J.C. Jackson joined the Chargers. They got Khalil Mack. They buffed up that defense that was pretty bad last year.
Yeah, pretty ass.
They still have a great offense. They've got that young tight end who got knocked out against the Chiefs. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but I know that he was pretty good.
Scary.
But that was a scary knockout, but he seems to be doing better. Mike Williams is back. Keenan Allen's back. Justin Herbert's back. Offensive line looked pretty good. They had a really good left tackle rookie.
Still had Austin Eckler.
Still have Austin Eckler.
They could be good.
That's going to be a good team.
Early pick to win the AFC West.
Every year, dude. Every year. It is about the time where you start seeing the Chargers win the AFC West.
And
actually, after the draft. We're almost there.
After the draft, people say, Chargers going to win the Super Bowl?
Yes.
And then they're going to start 7-1 and then lose 7 straight.
Sorry, just to double check. Yeah, no, man. Marcus Peters' contract is not that bad. Marcus Peters' yearly cash is he gets 11.
Yeah, dude, that's
and
freaking...
he's only in it for 1 more year. He signed a 4-year deal, and he's been good.
4-year, $40 million. That's crazy.
No, that's not crazy.
That's similar money. You said this was 5-year, 52.
It's actually 3 years, 42.
That's crazy.
No, he's done well. He's been a number
14 a year.
He's been a number 1 cornerback. What would you resign?
Oh wait,
Marcus
that's
Peters?
5-year, 82.5. Oh, I thought that was
Yeah.
52.5.
No.
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, that's 82.
Yeah, it's worse. You're right. I thought that was 52.5.
I don't know, and I'm not sure it is worse. J.C. Jackson has been good.
He has been good. I just don't know, man. The off season is when you overpay for players. This is like the Frank Clark contract, man.
Oh, really? Because the Frank Clark contract won them a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but the rest of it is shit. And that's what happens. You get the first 2 years of these crazy contracts generally good.
It doesn't matter. We won a Super Bowl. It doesn't matter.
But
Frank Clark came here to win a Super Bowl. He did it. Yeah, now we do. But at the beginning, if you would have said Frank Clark's going to win 1 Super Bowl and then get cut after 3 years,
I guess you
okay.
take it. Yeah,
Same with Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu happens to move on. That sucks, but he won a Super Bowl and he got out of here.
I think he is going to move on. Do you think he stays?
No. The longer he doesn't co-sign, the more I'm worried.
Yeah, I think he's gone. Same as Byron Pringle.
Yeah, dude. For the record, J.C. Jackson, 3 interceptions, 5 interceptions. Those were the 2 years where he started 5 games and 6 games. Now that he started 16 and 17 games, he went 9 interceptions, 8 interceptions.
Wow, 11 games, 9 interceptions. That's pretty good.
That is, 11 games started. He played in 16. This means that he wasn't the starting cornerback, but that's pretty good. We call that pretty good. Yeah. He defended 23 passes this year.
That is pretty good.
I believe that means he led the league.
Yeah, because it's highlighted.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
He was all pro second team. He was also a Pro Bowler.
I can't wait for this super stacked team to have like number 1 offense, number 1 defense, and terrible special teams and lose.
I know. But that brings me on to our next question. Are we getting more worried about the Chiefs Super Bowl window? I know Home Run Chase always comes in here to give us a hard time that we never believe the Chiefs we still believe the Chiefs are the favorites no matter what. And they are the favorites.
They should have won it last year.
The gap has closed a bit.
I know the gap is closed.
I'm telling you, the Chiefs to win the AFC West this year, starting the season, right now, if you could buy a future on them, the Chiefs are probably minus.
They're plus 350 to win the Super Bowl, Truman.
No, they're not plus 350
Yes,
right
they are.
now. No.
Yes, they are.
Chiefs 2022 Super Bowl odds. They're plus 800 right now, man.
When did I see they were plus 350?
That was probably at the beginning of the playoffs. Or right before the conference championship round.
I could have sworn.
Here.
The pad.
Yeah, you got to use a finger button.
I could have sworn.
But that's the thing is I believe that the Chiefs' window is starting to shrink. I believe the Chiefs' AFC prediction to win.
See, look, it's right here.
13-2, Owen. What does that come out to?
I don't know. Let's find out.
750.
Is that how that works?
Yes. 12-1 is 1,200 odds. 10-1 is 1,000 odds.
13-2.
13-2
Okay,
is
well,
750.
yeah, whatever. But they're still the favorite, bro. They're the favorite.
Sorry, that's 650. Sorry. They were the favorite.
They still are.
This was right after the Super Bowl. This is February 13th, which is the day of the Super Bowl. I will say that if the Chiefs do not Did Joe just throw up?
Joe might be having a rough time there.
I'm worried. Huh. But
singing for what it's worth. I think he's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was the cat meowing.
You're like, damn.
I thought the cat was like,
Yeah, you're right. That is right after the Super Bowl. Man,
But if the Chiefs don't re-sign Tyrann Mathieu,
hot take.
they drop probably behind the Bills.
Hot take. They might want to move on, Tyrann Mathieu. It might not be.
I'm
the worst
with
idea.
you. I think it's similar to the Alex Gordon deal. I was beating the drum of not signing Alex Gordon to another contract because he was a 31-year-old outfielder who was probably declining, but we all freaked out after they won the World Series in 2015 and re-signed him. And then we locked into a 4-year deal where Alex Gordon was batting 200 in the last 2 years. And people were like, well, fuck, we do love Alex Gordon, but this sucks, which is true. And then what it actually happened was that since we signed that deal and then he sucked, it meant that we didn't re-sign Lorenzo Cain, who was still good, which fucking pissed me off. I'll tell you that much. That pissed me off. We let Eric Hosmer walk. That was the correct answer. We let Moose walk. I'm not sure that was the correct answer, but I think you could have got. I think you could have got Moose on
I just think those
on an okay deal.
Hosmer got paid in San Diego though.
Did I Google top 5 esports?
This is probably from last week.
Yes. Oh, I have a good top 5 this week.
Oh, nice.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you when we get there.
But yeah, I mean, I love Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
If we let him walk, we need to find somebody else who's a dog. Bobby Wagner?
I think Bobby Wagner's signing with the 49ers.
We'll see.
But again,
we need another dog. You know, we need someone with that is willing to freaking roast Daniel Sorensen. If we re-sign Daniel Sorensen, I'm going to lose.
Somebody re-signed they reshared the deal from him re-signing last offseason. And they're like, let's fucking go. And I was like,
you about lost your mind?
Yeah. I'm glad I immediately checked the date because this is the perfect time of year for that shit.
For the fake signing shit? I've already been fooled by a couple.
Yep. So,
there was a Deshaun Watson to the Steelers one that I saw.
But to wrap that up, I do think the Chiefs starting to wrap up their Super Bowl window. I think it's shrinking. I think it has now shrunk a bit because now your margin for error, because you did have a shit division, because that's what happened to the Patriots. That's why their Super Bowl window lasted for 20 years. It's because they had the best quarterback in the league and their division was shit for so long.
Yeah, so they were automatically 1 or 2 seed in the playoffs every year.
Right. Now the Chiefs might be playing from the wild card a couple times, and now it's time to figure out, is Patrick Mahomes a Tom Brady?
Or is he a Peyton Manning?
Or is he a LeBron James? LeBron James, it doesn't matter when he was good. When he went to 11 straight finals,
that's true.
It didn't matter where LeBron started or what seed he started.
Right.
He was always going to make the finals.
Yeah, I guess when he won his last the year before the Lakers, when he won his one with the Cavs, he was like an 8 seed or something, right?
No, the last one he went to with the Cavs, he was like a 7 or an 8 seed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't matter. But you knew LeBron was going.
That's true.
They just got to make it. That's the craziest part.
This division is going to be tough, but I think the Raiders might regress because Derek Carr is getting old.
The Raiders are going to regress. I don't think they make the playoffs. I think they hired. I don't like their hire. I don't know. You should never stick with the interim coach. It's never going to last.
That's true. The interim coach doesn't work out. Everyone loved Romeo Crennel for winning one game, and then he lost a bunch the next season.
I'll tell you what, though. The Chiefs signed Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry was dropped. The two teams interested in him are the Chiefs and the Saints. They signed Jarvis Landry for under $15 million a year. I was nuts so hard, dude. Oh, my God.
Dude, I can't believe they're not going to re-sign Byron Pringle. I told y'all I was scared that they weren't going to do it because of his contract and the way Andy Reid was talking, and they're not going to re-sign him.
I hope Byron Pringle goes and makes $10 million somewhere. $10 million a year.
He's gonna do that. He's gonna do the oh my gosh, what's his name?
Chris Conley.
Yes, Chris Conley, exactly.
Yep.
Or the Thomas. Go get paid $40 million by the Dolphins. Fucking slurp up their money.
Albert Wilson, you mean?
Yes, Albert Wilson.
Albert Wilson was a solid wide receiver option and still has. I'll tell you what, I was on Madden. On Madden, I when it was still used to be hard to win like with your created character when you played quarterback.
Yeah.
Instead of nowadays when you create your quarterback, they pretty much let you win the Super Bowl.
Right.
The first year, all the teams are trash. Like when I was like struggling to stay in the league, I was playing for the Dolphins, and Albert Wilson, I swear I threw to him so many times. He was always open. He had like 1,500 to 2,000 yards for like 3 straight seasons. It was incredible. They were like, this was really a good duo, and they like hyped it up like it was the Albert Wilson and Big Dog Boomer show, But okay, that being said, I'm worried about the Chiefs Super Bowl window. I think the Russell Wilson trade is better than the Khalil Mack trade because I don't think Khalil Mack's going to be as big of an impact, but the Khalil Mack and J.C. Jackson both getting out of the Chargers, both very scary, but the Chargers will still Charger, but they've got a good coach. Man, I'm getting more worried. I would put the Chiefs Super Bowl odds at plus 230 to win the AFC, or minus 230 to win the AFC right now, AFC West. And I'd put the Chargers at plus 200 and the Broncos at plus 215. And the Raiders at plus 450.
I don't think that much is going to change with the Broncos, man.
I think you're wrong. I think you're a fool for thinking that a healthy Russell Wilson is going to be...
Is he going to be healthy, though? He hasn't been healthy for 3 seasons.
I think you're crazy thinking a healthy Russell Wilson is going to be worse.
He's going to get injured.
Going to be worse or the same as Teddy Bridgewater.
He's going to get injured. For the last 3 years, he's got injured. It's going to happen
Teddy Bridgewater. They probably also go draft another quarterback.
That doesn't matter. They're going to win 6 games with Russell Wilson. He's going to get hurt, and they're going to lose the rest of them.
I think that actually they might keep Teddy Bridgewater. I think they signed him for 2 years.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Russell Wilson's going to get hurt because he's shown that he can't get in.
But if Teddy Bridgewater's your backup, that's not bad. And Russell Wilson also has played pretty much every season, every game for every season except for this year, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure that's true. I want you to see this, but I'll make sure. I want to double check. Let's see. 16 games.
Oh, yeah,
games.
you know that.
Yes,
yeah.
16 games every year except for this year where he played 14 games when he broke his finger mid-season. I think you're insane to think that. I think he's...
We'll see, bro.
Man, I'm still a little scared. But, I don't know. We'll see. His interception percentage still stayed low. His touchdown percentage dropped. And that made all the difference. But a Pro Bowler every year except for one, man.
I don't know.
First losing record he's had all his entire career was last year. And he's only failed to win in a season where he started all the games. He's only failed to win 10 games once. Well, I don't know, man. Are you still sure?
I said I'm not sure. I still just don't. I'll believe it when I see it.
You'll see it when you
aging
believe it.
Russell Wilson, man.
Let's see. I don't think he made the playoffs that year, to be fair. I think that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and those are your 2 wild cards. He didn't make the playoffs, but
we'll see.
He's missed the playoffs twice.
Listen, I'm down to see.
In his
it's fine.
10-year career.
Yes, that's also a poverty division.
Man.
Had the Cardinals and the Niners, who have been ass for almost as long as I can remember. Kurt Warner left the Cardinals, and they've been shit ever since then, up until now. And the Niners have been terrible for a while since they lost Alex Smith / Colin Kaepernick.
I'm so sorry.
Can you just slam that
Yeah,
right
I'm
next
so,
to the mic more?
I'm so sorry. To
But
everybody
yeah,
on the mic.
since Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick left the Niners have not been good.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm just, man, I don't know if I can believe it.
We'll see, bro. I'm going to believe that the Chiefs are good, just like I believed all throughout last season, all throughout all the losing streaks, and they went on to win 13 games and win the division.
I'm not ready to trust it, man.
I just believe in the Chiefs.
God damn it, after all that, I fucking X'd out the fucking bracket challenge. God damn it. Okay. Did you want to talk about... Let's talk about the two quarterbacks.
I wanted these 2 quarterback trades.
No. We already talked about the quarterbacks.
Well, you don't want to talk about Carson Wentz?
No. No, fuck you. Fucking
You don't want to talk about
Wentz.
Carson Wentz? He went to this. He went to
Carson Wentz looking ass.
fucking,
No, fucking
dude, fucking Washington. That's
Yes.
hilarious. No, come on.
They deserve
let's
each
talk
other.
about it a little bit.
No, those two teams
No,
deserve. No,
come
those
on,
two
we
teams.
should talk
No.
about it. It's so funny.
No.
They went and checked up on everybody. They checked up on Russell Wilson. They checked up on Patrick Mahomes. And so their fans are like, holy shit, we're going to get somebody good. Carson Wentz.
They deserve each other. For changing your name to the Washington Commanders, a fucking white bread name, you should get a fucking white bread quarterback.
I don't think it's the worst name ever.
No, but the Washington football team was, I think, just a winner. By the time it was over, I would have rather they just stuck with it. But the Commanders is fucking cringe.
They could have, dude, they should have done the Red Wolves.
I think there was issues with copyrights for the Red Wolves.
Like some fucking volleyball team had it or something, right?
Yeah, well, no, you're thinking of, I think, the Guardians in Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, like the roller derby team. That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, and they sued the fuck out of them and won.
The roller derby team
No,
did?
No, the baseball team. No, I don't think I don't know. It got dropped. It got figured out, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, my gosh. I feel bad for the roller derby team.
Sure. Oh, my God. Y'all want to hear the loudest noise?
My turn to make a noise.
Wow, what a great one for the audio listeners. Okay.
As opposed to the audio watchers.
Real quick. Rapid fire on quarterbacks. Mitch Trubisky signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Very funny.
I mean...
I think it allows them to draft, I think it's Malik Willis from Liberty, right? Who's probably the best quarterback, who's probably going to be a bit of a project that will get helped by waiting a year. And if you wait a year and learn from Mitch Trubisky, I'll say it. Mitch Trubisky, probably not that much worse than where Alex Smith was, if they can put a good head on his shoulders. If they can make him have good decision-making options, there's no reason Mitch Trubisky couldn't train Malik Willis to be a good NFL quarterback. Show him the basics.
I think Mitch Trubisky could be a good backup.
Yeah. Well, but he's going to be the starter next year.
Oh, for sure.
And then they'll figure
Unless
it out.
they sign Deshaun Watson.
That's true. But Deshaun Watson is probably going to
The Saints, you think?
the Saints or it was somebody else. I can't remember who else he was talking to. Let me double check it. But
Just the Steelers.
no, I don't think so. Watson. The Panthers. Eagles. Deshaun Watson has rejected the Eagles.
traded Jalen fucking Hurts,
and
right?
No, they haven't traded.
Oh, that was the one that got me then. That was the fake trade that got me. It was the blockbuster trade with Jalen Reagor and
Jalen Hurts for
Deshaun Watson and picks. That is the fake Twitter one that got me.
because they all want to get rid of Jalen Reagor and Jalen Hurts.
Yes,
yeah.
that was the fake Twitter one that got me.
Yes. Browns are also trying to think about Deshaun Watson.
That would be pretty.
But yeah, the ones I've seen is Saints and the Panthers.
Ew, that'd be disgusting. Ew. That'd be pretty nice.
So I think that's
Chiefs need to trade for Kareem Hunt.
I wouldn't touch Deshaun Watson still.
You don't want to do Big Ben 2, Deshaun Boogaloo up in Pittsburgh?
No, I don't know, man.
I don't think Pittsburgh can do it.
I think Deshaun Watson to the Saints makes a lot of sense.
I don't think Pittsburgh can do another, scandal.
I'll tell you what, Deshaun Watson goes to the Saints and they sign Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, the Ravens are signing Tyrann Mathieu so they can compete.
That's not true.
So they can complete their average age of 30 team.
I don't think they are. It's just Ravens fans who want that. I also saw you arguing with a Ravens fan on Twitter about
He tried to
Chiefs
tell me that
cap
Chiefs
space.
had negative cap, which is incorrect. The Chiefs have I said 36 mil, which is incorrect. I believe they have 14 or 16.
We had positive cap, and then we've already cut Anthony Hitchens and somebody else, right?
We have 16 million of cap space. And
I think we've got more than that.
Ravens, dude, the entire NFL thinks because of Patrick Mahomes' contract, the Chiefs are
Also, the cap also went up $30 million.
It was like 40.
So it's just stupid.
People be dumb.
That being said, I don't know, man.
I just don't think that Pittsburgh's gonna do another scandal.
I wouldn't do anything with Deshaun Watson. That's what I'd say. Tom Brady's coming back. Fuck.
Dude, literally, this guy hates me specifically. He shows up to the Tottenham Manchester United game, powers up Ronaldo to be the only player that can beat Tottenham. They beat him. They keep showing fucking Tom Brady's fucking face on the TV, so I have to look at him. And then he announces his unretirement.
Ronaldo hit a fucking hat trick on you guys.
A perfect hat trick. Header, left foot, and right foot.
That's funny. I mean, not like haha funny.
Wait. It was no left foot.
You're doing
Close.
the cardinal sin. You're talking about soccer.
I know. Well,
close.
but we're relating it to the real football.
It was close. It was two right foots and a header.
Right foot.
But yes,
yeah.
Tom Brady just hates me.
Yes.
He found out. He's like, this fucking indie podcast host hates me. Better. And
indie.
I
guess we are.
And the worst part.
Indie podcast.
And the worst part of it all. He said he's such a good Twitter follow.
Yeah, he is a good Twitter follow.
And that's the worst part. Can't he just be an asshole?
He's really become a really fun guy since he's moved to Tampa
Can't he
Bay.
just be an asshole?
Although he's a Bitcoin
off
guy,
the field?
so fuck him.
We hate Bitcoin people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we support NFT horse racing, and that's it because you can do stuff with the NFTs. Because it's essentially gaming/gambling.
There's levels to it.
The other stuff is dumb art stuff that looks like shit.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was Bitcoin gambling with CSGO skins? And then when Bitcoin started to go up, they shut down the website and stole everybody's money?
A lot of sites were like that. A lot of sites have done that like since the pandemic when stuff really started to go crazy. Is they're like, oh, we're gonna start this little shit coin. Everybody invest in this shit coin, pump and dump it to all your friends. And then everybody would buy these coins, and then they'd lock people out from selling, and then they'd the money would go to zero, and all those coins weren't worth shit, and they got to steal all that money.
Well, I mean, that's
crazy.
all that stock stuff works. You know, the AMC and
Oh yeah, because I made
and GameStop.
I made $30 off that AMC.
In order for someone to make money off stocks, eventually someone else has to lose.
Right, capitalism.
And you're hoping that it's a fucking conglomerate, which is what the whole AMC thing did. It made the conglomerate lose. But eventually, some moron's like, I'm going to buy $100,000.
Whoa!
Trade alert,
Breaking news: the Chiefs have signed Justin Reed, safety, 3 years, $31.5 million deal. Owen, Tyrann Mathieu is gone. He's out of here, homie.
I can't believe.
If you remember,
2 for 2 on quotations.
if you remember Justin Reed, I think. I want to say. Yeah, he was the one that was kneeling with Colin Kaepernick. Oh, sorry. Wait, I'm wrong. Sorry, it was his brother, Eric Reed. Sorry, I thought it wasn't. I thought the guy kneeling with Colin Kaepernick was a little.
I wasted no time in talking shit in our Twitter group.
On Tyrann Mathieu?
No, about people saying that my Tyrann Mathieu take on him being gone was ridiculous.
I know.
Which I was correct, and I also said Byron Primo was going to be gone. And people said I was ridiculous. Correct. 2 for 2. Shut the fuck up.
But we weren't making fun of you saying that Tyrann Mathieu was going to leave in the Twitter group. It's still a different joke.
What the fuck is going on?
We want you to do it. We want you to do it, Owen. You got to do it. You got to know what you got to do.
I don't know what I got to do.
We'll tell you after. I'll tell you in June if you ask me.
What the fuck?
After Tyrann Mathieu signs somewhere else, I'll tell you eventually.
What the fuck? So it is related to Tyrann Mathieu.
No.
Okay, so for those of you who don't have no fucking clue what's going on, my own Twitter group is conspiring to piss me off.
Your own Twitter. It's our Twitter group, Owen. Yes.
Anyway, my own Twitter group is conspiring to piss me off somehow. I don't know how, but fucking Truman and fucking Ben and Rory, I don't know if Hayden's in on it, but and other of my friends have conspired with their grubby little paws to piss me off in some way.
It's one of those that you kind of got to know what's going on. Your brother definitely doesn't know. Your brother actually could maybe figure it out, but it's
why can't I figure it out?
Because we'll tell you later on. Nothing.
Fucking bastards conspiring against me in Twitter group to piss me off somehow.
We said it, but you kind of just didn't miss it, and now we're all hoping that you do it. So we're not telling you what it is.
It's some fucking shit take that fucking.
It's not a shit take, but it would be funny. Okay, so that's about it on NFL quarterbacks. Well, we covered Deshaun Watson, we covered Tom Brady, we covered Mitch Trubisky, we covered Carson Wentz. Is that it? Russell Wilson, we already talked about him.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper going somewhere weird, right?
He's going to the Browns.
Oh yeah, and he got traded for like a 5th and a 6th. How did the Chiefs not trade for Amari Cooper? I find that hard to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Amari. Well, I don't know why the Cowboys traded him away. That's really weird.
I do want to check Justin Reed's stats real quick. Man, I'm so sorry. I keep on just slamming my phone down. I need a quieter
Is it
pace.
me getting subtweeted by a player? You think that's gonna happen somehow?
No, I don't think so. Oh, fuck, where the fuck is
You
this
think
Justin Reed?
did one of you send me saying he gone to Tyrann Mathieu? So he tried to tweet at me. Is that what you guys did?
No. No.
Yeah, that's totally what you did. That's totally
Justin
what you did.
Reed.
One of you guys
Honestly,
sent.
not.
One of you guys sent the picture of me
I'm gonna
saying,
have to read more on this Justin Reed. We'll give you more Justin Reed feedback next year. Oh man, he hasn't played a full season yet, which is a little worrisome.
But he's younger than Tyrann Mathieu,
Yeah.
and he's going to be a good young partner for Juan Thornhill.
Yes, that'll be. You now have really young safeties, which does help. Also, I don't know if Juan Thornhill's going to survive his rookie. I don't think he's going to get re-signed past his rookie contract. It
He's
depends
been
what
good,
Juan
but not
Thornhill
great. He's
does
also been injured.
next year, because Juan Thornhill this year was not very good.
He was fine. We just kept playing Daniel Sorensen, Truman.
Yes, that's what it really helps, is that hopefully Daniel Sorensen's gone. Dude, what if they also re-sign Tyrann Mathieu?
That'd be insane.
That would be insane. They shouldn't and they won't, but I'm just saying, what if? So Bobby Wagner hasn't. Okay, Bobby Wagner could go anywhere.
People think he might be following Russell Wilson to the Broncos.
That's been talked about.
That'd be crazy. The Broncos would have no cap.
I'd really like him to go to the Chiefs. Maybe.
That'd be great. What do you mean? We need linebackers.
He's still old, man.
We do have Willie Gay and Nick Bolton, though. So
Oh yeah, we don't need linebackers. I guess we are kind of
we need a
set.
third one, I guess. We need a Will.
I guess. I don't know, man. I feel.
It's Mike, Will, and what's the last one?
Man, I'm not really interested in signing a 32-year-old linebacker.
That's Bobby Wagner.
I know it is, but still, don't get caught up with Alex Gordon. Okay,
True.
so
let this be a lesson to y'all.
I think we'll wrap it up for the NFL real quick so we can run through our bracket in the next 15 minutes. Then we'll do our top 5, and then we'll get out of here. We'll try to keep it close to an hour for
Yeah, sounds good.
all our dedicated listeners. All right, Owen, are you ready?
Bracket challenge time.
Bracket challenge time. The 10-minute bracket challenge. Ready for that? We're gonna time it. I think we're
Dude,
ready.
that's
to
a
rock.
lot of picks. That's 64 games.
Hold on,
Oh
let me
wait, it's
figure
more
it
than
out.
64 games.
No, it's 63 games. Because you don't pick the play-ins.
Okay.
Let me make sure this looks right.
All right. The beginning of this is going to be easy. We are going to pick every 1 seed to beat the 16 seed.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait. Ready? And we'll start now. Okay.
One
Gonzaga.
KU and Baylor.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Memphis over Boise.
Memphis over Boise.
Yeah.
I'm also with you. Memphis over Boise.
UConn.
Arkansas.
Oh, they could get upset by Vermont. They could, but we're not going to pick it
I
because
don't
we're
know,
not
man.
insane.
Dude, Arkansas is 4-1 against the top 25 this year. I love Arkansas. I think Arkansas is on to the next round. I like Gonzaga over Memphis. How about that? You feel good about that?
Yeah. I feel
I think Alabama's going to lose to the play-in game.
You think they're going to lose to Rutgers or Notre Dame?
Yes, because Alabama's been like really weird this year. And I think they were really good at the beginning. And I think they've been shit since.
Okay, can we pick against Texas Tech and go to Montana State?
Do you think so?
We have to pick some upsets, right?
I know.
Do you want us to do a top?
Well, I picked a fucking playing game over Alabama, man.
Are we actually doing that?
Yeah.
All right, then we'll pick Texas Tech then. So Texas Tech can have a nice easy win.
Texas Tech, okay. I like Davidson over Michigan State.
Absolutely.
I
Big
like
Ten
Duke,
teams.
and then maybe
No way, not again.
Davidson over Duke.
No.
To end Coach K's career.
What if Cal State Fullerton beats them?
Oh, dude, that
Losing
would
to
be
the
funny.
15 seed to send him out.
Oh, very Duke of them. Oh man, that would be funny.
Oh, that would be so. Because dude, Duke lost to freaking Dunk City as well. Duke
know.
lost to Florida Gulf Coast.
I know. I'm just.
No, wait, that was Mercer. Mercer beat Duke. Sorry.
Well,
Excuse me.
Lehigh. No, Lehigh beat Duke.
I think Mercer also beat Duke.
Did Lehigh beat K-State? I don't know. Okay, wait. We're
No,
getting
you're
caught up. We're
thinking
getting
of
caught up.
LaSalle.
We're at 150. We need to cruise through this. Okay. Texas Tech or Rutgers? Slash North
Rutgers,
slash
is,
Notre
Rutgers
Dame.
is actually going to win. I'm down with picking Tech here.
Tech, Davidson or Duke? I think you go Duke,
Yeah, I think you go Duke and then Duke again.
and then Duke, and then Gonzaga.
You want ones and twos in your bracket because
Losing the Elite Eight, yeah, because it's most likely. I know.
Yeah.
Marquette over North Carolina. I love that. I think North
I
Carolina is
also
overhyped as always.
St. Mary's is good. I've watched actually a couple of St. Mary's.
St.
games
Mary's?
this year. They do look good.
UCLA.
Virginia Tech over Texas. Texas is getting bounced.
I also believe that. Purdue. Maybe even like Virginia Tech past Purdue. They were hot in that ACC.
That's true, but Purdue's weird.
Murray State or San Francisco. These
I
are
don't
actually
know.
two fun games either way. I think whoever wins this game, I think beats Kentucky.
No way, you're crazy.
You got to have a little fun.
You do have to have a little fun, but it could cost you a lot of points.
Fuck, people cannot see this. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting
Sorry, audio viewers.
yes, audio listeners. Okay.
It's the video listeners, excuse you.
All right, make sure we get this.
I think we're going too fast, Truman. I think we overestimated how much we have to do.
Yes. Okay, we're 3 minutes in. Murray State or San Francisco?
Let's go San Fran.
Man, I'm telling you.
I like San Fran's. I like San Fran's court.
You like them over Kentucky?
No, bro.
Come on.
No, bro.
Come on.
No.
Against the top 25 this year. Ooh, both have 3 more losses than wins. Would you believe that Kentucky is 3-16 across the top versus the top 25 this year is somehow a
3-6.
2 seed? Yeah, 3-6.
Yeah, Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky's bad.
6 losses against top 25. I think they're
San Fran
overhyped.
hasn't beat one.
Well, then go Murray State. Murray State's
haven't-
0-1. They're only 0-1. Though.
Let's pick Murray. Let's pick Murray, I guess. If you're going to pick the upset, let's go Murray State.
All right, Murray State, Virginia Tech over Purdue. Is this our upset, like crazy
The upset
round?
double one. Yeah, you have one of
That
those.
just gets washed out by probably UCLA or Baylor.
Baylor wins again.
You
I
think
want
so?
I want St. Mary's over UCLA though.
Okay. You got Baylor, Virginia Tech or Murray State? Virginia Tech maybe,
Sure. And then they give you Baylor.
and then Baylor. They get washed. Okay. Creighton or San Diego State. Here's my play for the Kansas bracket. Ready? Let me double check chat. Okay. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Providence bum 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 is gonna beat KU bum 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 bum. Dude, mid-major, Sweet 16 to break a KU team's heart.
Every time. Every
Oh, I
time.
love it, dude. Oh yeah.
I was gonna beat the Spiders though.
Who? Iowa, yeah.
Coolest mascot in college basketball? Richmond Spiders?
There's cooler ones, but they're top 10. I like the Spiders. Iowa State or LSU? I think LSU was.
Iowa
overhyped.
State stays no, dude. Iowa State stays hot to beat LSU, and then doesn't make any threes at whoever wins a Wisconsin Colgate game.
Oh, I think Wisconsin goes. I think I had Wisconsin coming out of this in my bracket.
Oh yeah, because I'm not picking Auburn. Auburn's such frauds, dude.
Yes, Miami or USC. I think maybe USC, and then USC moves past Auburn. And
Auburn might not beat Jacksonville State,
Auburn's gonna beat Jacksonville State.
dude. Auburn
But
is
it is
full.
now on the pod. If they do lose,
I have officially put Auburn on fraud watch.
on fraud watch. Okay, officially. I like TCU over Seton Hall.
Wow. Are you
Yeah.
racist or something? You can't choose the HBCUs? Seton Hall?
Seton Hall is an HBCU.
Yes, they are.
No, it's not.
Is Seton Hall not an HBCU? Am I going crazy?
Yes, it's a private Catholic research university. It's about as reverse HBCU as you can get. Catholic. Okay.
Oh, it looks like I'm tripping.
What's
Who
new?
am I thinking of?
Okay, ready?
No, I don't know who I was thinking of. Big sneeze coming in. Truman's got a big
Nope,
sneeze.
it's gone. Okay.
Do not pick TCU over Seton Hall though,
Why not?
because TCU is. I
Man,
don't.
TCU beat KU.
I don't.
and
okay,
Tech down the
okay.
line?
This is my anger pick. I'll let you pick TCU, but if you
Arizona over TCU, right?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I think Arizona's bad too. Pac-12.
Chattanooga over Illinois. Brad Underwood is distracted because he's thinking about going to K-State.
Oh my God!
That's
Don't
an
do that.
easy pick. Houston past Chattanooga. Maybe Houston. Dude, Big 12 represent. Houston to the Elite Eight.
No way, dude. No.
I like Michigan over Colorado State, especially because every year that a team makes it, everybody fucking roasts the fuck out of them for making it, which is Michigan this year. Everybody goes, I can't believe Michigan just regular made it. They're not even in the play-ins. Then
What about Tennessee losing to a school I've never heard of?
Longwood? I like it. I love it. I love it, in fact.
No, Truman, no. Don't pick that. Tennessee's going to dominate this tiny school. Click the I button. Click the I button.
No games against top 25, dude. They're a wild card, bro.
Opponents' points per game 65 in their terrible ass conference.
So? They scored 76. They outscored their opponents on average by 11. They only outscored their opponents on average by 10. Easy, Longwood. Love it.
No. You're screwing up bracket. Michigan is not
going to
gonna
move Longwood past Michigan.
No, you're not.
Loyola,
Stop
Villanova,
it.
Loyola, Houston.
Stop it. Stop.
I'm loving how this is coming.
No,
together.
go
Wisconsin.
back.
Wisconsin.
Stop.
Ooh, I'm
you are
loving this.
screwing this bracket.
Okay, all right. What do you want to fix?
Tennessee over Longwood to start. Then Tennessee over Michigan. Stop. Villanova over Loyola. Stop. They will beat Iowa State, though.
Always overhyped. Always overhyped.
If by overhyped you mean Final Four, then yes.
No. Nope. I don't like it. Tennessee or Villanova? Do you like Houston over Arizona? I think that's a solid pick.
I'm fine with that.
We're down to a minute and a half. Here we go.
I'm fine with that. Go Vols.
Houston over Tennessee?
Yeah, oh, God. Putting a 5 seed in the Final Four.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
We have the Gonzaga-Baylor rematch. It's on the same side of the bracket to go to the national. That is gorgeous.
Gonzaga. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it.
Gonzaga with the revenge game?
Yes.
No champagne this time?
Gonzaga actually wins it this time. Yep.
No champagne pre-game this time? No showing up drunk this time?
Yep.
All right, I'm down with
I
that.
thought Gonzaga played him in the
Baylor's
national title game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonzaga, you didn't hear about this?
No.
So when they got to the national title game, Gonzaga had ordered cases and cases of champagne because they were for sure they were going to beat Baylor. And then Baylor found out that they had ordered the champagne.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then the rest is history. Wisconsin to the Natty?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Who did Duke lose to? Who did we have Duke losing to?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
Gonzaga.
63. 65, yeah.
Yeah, about it.
Oh, fuck. What have we not picked? Oh, San Diego State or Creighton. It doesn't really matter. You're losing the KU.
Let's go SDSU.
Okay.
You can't choose a team from Nebraska.
All right. That's the official pick. Mwah. Fucking lame ass overall number 1 overall seed winning it. I love it. But some upsets along the way. But at the end of the day, a 1 seed's probably going to win the national title.
How many upsets did we pick? Go back through it. Let's see here.
We did hit it in we did this bracket in 9 minutes 50 seconds for everybody.
Nice.
We picked 1 upset, 2 upsets.
St. Mary's is an upset.
Well, eventually, I'm just counting. Okay, yeah, well, we can do it per region. So we have 1 upset, 2 upsets.
Choosing Baylor there is not an upset.
No, sorry, no. Okay, no. Marquette.
Okay, yes. Okay, gotcha.
1 upset, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 upsets in one
6
region.
upset in 1 region. Okay, all right. 6. Keep 6 in your head.
Yep, 6.
1, 2, 3. 3 upsets, so we're up to 9.
Okay, I'm fine with this. That's a good number.
9. Okay. Wait, Memphis.
This
1.
is like the top seed bracket.
So 10, 11, 12. 12. 13.
Yep.
14, 15, 16, 17.
17 out of 63?
18.
18 out of 63?
Yeah, about 1/4.
Yeah, about it.
Yeah.
It's a good bracket. Solid bracket.
Submit the pick.
I wouldn't be surprised if Longwood beat Tennessee though. And if Texas loses to whoever,
Don't have the balls. You don't have the balls to pick long wood.
no, I do not have the I do not have the long.
We had
wood.
Texas losing. They're
I do
losing
not
to,
have long enough wood to predict the long.
Texas
wood.
is losing to Virginia Tech. Easy peasy.
That is easy peasy.
Although I feel like that's gonna be the one that everybody picks this year, but I don't know.
Because Texas is Texas. They're weird.
Yeah, they're overhyped always.
But either so here's the scenarios. Either Texas loses to Virginia Tech or they make the Final Four.
Okay. No, they're in the Baylor bracket, man. No way.
Has Texas not beaten Baylor this year?
No, I don't think so. Wait,
Texas
no, I think
versus
they did
Baylor
one
college
time.
basketball.
You're right. I think they did one time. I think.
Okay, here we're just looking up.
Oh no, Texas beat KU.
Yep. Okay, so Texas lost to Baylor by 7 and 17 respectively. So 7 at home, and they lost by 17 at Baylor. That's rough. Oh, I think Baylor's good, but I do think the Zags get the rematch win, the revenge game.
Oh, against Baylor in the
Yeah.
Final Four. I like it.
I don't like how that kid from Eastern Washington went to frickin' Oklahoma, though. That was really frustrating. Without his twin.
Yeah,
Really, that was frustrating.
really upsetting.
Should have gone to Gonzaga. I don't know why he didn't.
Wait, where's Bryant playing?
Bryant?
Yeah, they were the team that got in a fight. Oh, they're in the play-in game. They have the nation's top scorer, but they also got in a fight in their conference championship game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're playing against Wright State in the playing game. Interesting. All right, folks, that's
Bryant
the official
has
bracket.
The nation's top scorer? What's his name?
Don't remember.
Doesn't that guy score like 35 a game?
He scores a lot. He's the nation's top scorer. 27, I think.
Jeez.
Alrighty.
That's a lot of points.
Owen, top 5. Ready? Ready
Yeah.
for this?
I'm ready.
Top 5 NFT horse names.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah.
I will be joining.
Vincent's hopping off the couch with this one.
So are these
Alright.
ones we're coming up with, or are we looking at the list?
No. Oh, no. Ones you're coming up with.
Perfect.
Just get to name the horse random things. Okay.
There's one that I think all of us will have.
All right. Let me get it rolling here. Gotta prove that the love with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys ready for that? You guys ready to hear that? Alrighty. Who wants to go first? Vincent, you seem the most excited. I think you should go first.
I'm working on a list. Give me a second.
Okay, you guys have to come up with good horse names.
Alright. The hardest part is that half of them are just like funny phrases to say. You have St. Mary's beating UCLA. I think UCLA is probably going to go low. Gonzaga's a chalk pick. All right, man. All right, calm down. Calm down. I know it's a chalk pick, but everybody should be picking Gonzaga probably. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I'll say it. And sometimes the chalk pick works out. We said it. We've admitted that it's a chalk pick. What?
My horse name.
Okay.
All right, I got some pretty good ones.
Okay.
I'm excited. Joe, you should come up with 5 horse names as well. Names like Firing Line and Arizona Surprise and stuff like that. Horse names.
All right, Owen.
Yep.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I can do mine first.
All right, go for it.
At number 5, I have James.
James?
James.
Okay.
I think just common people names are the funniest fucking names on animals.
I have a cat named Stanley.
Sorry,
I think that's hilarious.
Exactly. I need to admit James/Keith.
Keith, does that feel like a good one?
Yeah, so I actually have a cousin named Keith, and it makes sense because he's from Illinois. Number 4, Horsey McHorseface.
That's a good one.
That's a solid horse name. Number 3, Common D Dominator. With my last name in there because that's funny. Number 2, Dahm. That's hooves.
That's pretty good.
Another good one. And number 1, obviously, Granny Fapple.
What?
Granny Fapple, dude.
Oh my god.
You want me to run back through my top 5 real quick?
Yeah, I guess so.
Number 5, James/Keith. Number 4, Horsey McHorseface.
Oh.
Number 3, Common D Dominator. Number 2, Dahm. That's hooves. And number 1, Granny Fapple.
Nice. Picaro named his horse Chestnut in Red Dead Redemption. That's kind of fun.
Everyone names their horse Chestnut.
Vincent, are you ready to go?
All right. So I have Number
Oh
5.
wait, hold on real quick.
What's that?
Can I change? Can I change one of mine?
No.
I want to change a Granny Fapple to come.
That's the word come over and over.
Yes, that's it. Okay, thank you.
So number 5, non-fungible trotter.
Unfungible trotter.
Number 4, the gay blue horse.
The gay blue horse.
That's just it. Number 3, horse buds.
Horse butts.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah.
Inspired by Dahm Hoops.
Of course. Expired.
I thought Dahm Tubes was pretty good. You know,
Number 2, the better than Owen's horse.
Nice.
That's a
And
good one.
number 1, what I'm excited to name my NFT horse, Mac and Cheese Nuts.
Mac and cheese nuts. Are you
All
gonna
right,
buy it?
give me your top 5 again.
You're putting an NFT horse in Truman's NFT horse table just to name it Mac and Cheese Nuts, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, dude. This is the entire open disaster horse stable, man. Come on.
All right, so number 5.
Racing out of what are we gonna call our stable? We need to come up with a stable name.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Racing out of Ligma.
I hate it. Number 5, the non-fungible trotter, aka the NFT.
That's pretty good.
Non-fungible trotter. No, that is fun. I do like that. Sorry. Sorry, I'm slow sometimes. You gotta say it twice. Okay.
I did also say it was an NFT this time, and I think like that's where you put it together.
Trotter, because you know horses trot.
Yeah.
Because you see, the word classic sounds like bullets. Did you break the chair? Drop your phone.
Drop my headset.
Okay.
It didn't break, but
Number 4, the gay blue horse. Number 3, horse butts. Number
Actually,
2,
well,
better than Owen's horse. And number 1, macaroni and cheese nuts.
I think
Oh,
this
these
headset's
nuts,
gonna
yeah.
be more durable because it's a little bit like
Lighter and
more flexible. Yeah.
That's good, because you drop your headset all the time.
Yeah, no joke. That's what really broke that last headset. All right.
Let's see your top 5, Steven. You've had the most time to come up with this. Yours better be funny.
Oh man,
Well, let me just shit.
they're shit.
Oh.
All right, my first NFT horse racing name, number 5. I almost don't even want to say it anymore. Yeah, maybe it's not that
Come on,
funny.
let's see it. Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's a safe space.
Jonald Barump.
Jonald. Why? Does it?
It is obviously a combination of our past 2 presidents, just Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Jonald Barump.
I also want to give a shout out to all of our listeners in China. Ni hao.
Oh my god.
I thought
Hey,
about doing that
Curly,
for one of
thank you
mine.
for the raid. We're talking about our top 5 NFT horse racing names right now. Number 4 for my top 5 NFT horse racing names, Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
There is no joke. It's just Jennifer Lawrence. NFTs are not Pog, but NFT horse racing is Pog.
You guys should get in on this.
Number 3,
Horsey McCourse face.
Horsey McCourse face is really good. I'll say
I
it.
like-
It's a bit higher on your list.
yeah, what did you say?
Admittedly.
Jessica. No. No, Sarah Jessica Parker is the horse face. Oh,
Hey,
right
let's
there.
go.
Oh, there's a peach crown in the office. No, in the guest room. Yes.
But
sorry,
okay,
on the
you
desk.
may have 6 NFTs, but do you have an NFT horse that can race against other NFT horses?
It's true. It's true. That's the question.
Plug your favorite NFT horse name in chat.
Yes.
Horse name examples: American Pharaoh, Firing Line. Firing Line's, by the way, the greatest horse name I've ever heard.
Mac and cheese nuts. Is
Mac
the
and
one.
Cheese Nuts is the top one right now.
The best one you've ever.
Horsey McHorseface, also a good one.
Horsey McHorseface
It's right up there with Granny Fapple.
and Jonald Barump.
I hate you. Your next fucking stupid ass horse.
Number 3 on the NFT horse racing names, Longwood Big Balls.
God damn it.
No, mine are little infinity stones. Oh my god. Hoof-hearted is mine. That's not bad.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, Longwood Big Balls, number 3.
See, because it's like penis and balls, you know?
I want to change my number 2 answer. I want to think it's something more clever. Hold on. I'm getting. My original number 2 was just NFTs are cringe, but looking back on it, I'm not sure that's as funny. What?
All right, okay, we can come in from the honorable mention section.
All right.
Is that Truman finishes this?
Wait, Joe had an honorable mention?
No, I came up with a couple.
Oh, well, stand up. Stand up.
Joe, you wanna
Untuck
know the
yourself.
shot?
Warm under here.
Untuck yourself. Come over and share your horse racing names while I think of one more.
Do you want in on the shot, Joe?
Hoof-hearted. That's not bad.
Hoof-hearted's pretty good, yeah.
I'm driving. I'm not taking the shot.
Ooh, actually,
Why are there
this actually
four?
gave me.
Longwood
This should be.
Balls is pretty good.
Longwood Big Balls was a great name. Thank you. Actually, I
Dick
thought of
and balls.
I thought of a great horse racing name in general. Ready for this? This is my number 2. Just because we're taking this shot, also. Number 2, Crowned Royal. It's not bad. That's something you'd see on the Kentucky Derby.
I'm not here for real horse names. I'm here for mac and cheese nuts. God damn it.
And number 1,
Vincent knows what he wants.
something stupid.
Just something
Yes.
stupid.
Yes.
Just name it something.
The
stupid.
horse is named something stupid.
What'd you name it?
Hoof-hearted doesn't work as well with your accents. The pun doesn't pop as well.
Oh, is he
We
British?
get it. Don't get us wrong. You fucking hoof-hearted.
Hoof-hearted.
Yeah, fucking hoof-hearted. Is that what you're going for?
Who farted?
Oh my god. Hoof-hearted.
That's a real orthodontia joke if I've ever heard one.
Well,
The
'cause, like,
London look.
Hoof-hearted was good because like half-hearted, but like hoofs because like fucking
Yeah.
horses was fine. But if we're going for a fucking hoof-hearted joke, fucking ligma.
Hoof-hearted.
Shot time, baby.
Who farted?
To NFT horse racing.
See, the best part is that if I wouldn't have known how British people say hoof, then it wouldn't have been funny.
Yes. All right, Joe. We need 5 NFT horse racing names.
5. Okay, I've got.
I like something stupid actually. I think that's a winner.
Yeah.
I've got Whistling Bitch.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Why the Long Race?
That's good. That's
Why the
good.
long race is a good one. Yes, all British people says it that way. You. Hey girl, hey would have been my horse name. That's not bad. Oh, like hey.
Notice the Z. Of course.
Notice the Z. Actually, and it's funny because the horse name is
Harry
actually
Trotter always
is actually Zed Run is actually where we'll be racing these horses.
Oh,
So
God.
it's actually Notice the Z wouldn't be bad.
Also, imagine not having noticed that.
Harry Trotter, not bad.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Joe,
I had Shake That Tail hair. I don't know.
you wanna shake that tail feather?
Yeah.
All right.
Wanna.
What was the one before that, Dom?
Oh, the Why the Long Race.
Why
Why the Long Race?
That's a great one.
Naysayer, that is good.
I brought something.
Zebra?
I brought something
Alright,
that new.
stretch.
We have Barack Slobama.
Barack Slowbama. All right, I don't hate that. Barack Mobamba, maybe. Post Stallion. I like that one. That's the best one. Picaro.
We're just gonna have Picaro on.
You know what,
next
Picaro?
week.
You get to have a horse. You can buy a horse and get in
And
the
then
stable.
my fifth name is a classic from Truman's History.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Slokey.
Slokey? Nice. That is a
We
good
need
one.
Slokey and a Pokey in the stable.
Yes.
I'm not
For
gonna...
the 100th episode of Dawn That's True, I'm just going to do a 1 hour long Slokey Pokey joke.
Yes!
You've never heard the Slokey Pokey joke.
I haven't.
Oh.
Dude, Truman.
Oh,
Dude,
my.
I remember your 2 hour one.
No, I did like a
The
30
one I
minute
really
one.
remember is when
It was
when
that,
an old flame of yours fell asleep
I fell asleep.
and
in the middle
woke
of it.
up
Oh, no, she did.
during the same.
Man, what's funny is I like blacked out in the middle of telling that story. Also, I was so drunk that I'm pretty
Who
sure I
doesn't remember
browned
the middle of
out,
that story?
and I don't remember 20 minutes of telling that story. But apparently, I did a fantastic job.
Well, I remember the one that you did after.
Talk Derby to me is a good one. Al Capone, that's man.
Man, dude, Picaro's got bangers right
Post Stallion is
Al Capone.
That's an incredible one.
now. That's a pretty good one.
Harry Trotter, Naysayer, Picaro's banger
I
after
like
banger.
Naysayer. I'm not a huge fan of the Harry Trotter. That one.
It's a little played out, but yeah.
Post Stallion.
The Post Stallion is very good.
Yes.
Post.
But yeah, Slokey and Pokey probably.
Are we actually going to do
horses.
the NFT
I
horse
think we
racing
should.
stable?
I'm
I
actually
think we
down.
should. I think we should.
I can also recruit Lightning Link Curly if you guys want to expand the stable.
Dude, yeah, if we could
So
have
wait,
somebody
so
to
what-
run
okay,
the
so do-
stable, it would be great.
Wait, okay, so we need to look at it. Does your stable track your wins by stable? Like if we
Yeah.
race in different races, it's like this stable has fucking 100 wins or
I
whatever.
think so. Yeah. I'm telling you,
You
horses.
saying Colt?
Usain Colt, that's a great one.
But yeah, I'm telling you, horses only cost like $15 to $20, and if you lose, who gives a shit? You know?
Right.
Fucking, it's like playing a video game, except you can win money back. It's
Okay,
like gambling.
How does it determine if your horse is good or not? Is it just literally RNG based?
Pretty much, yeah. And then you breed horses, and then it's more RNG.
Liam Neeson.
That's pretty good. Also, there's one. I saw this horse. I sent it to you. I hope it's still on the market.
Can we
It was
horse
the top
race?
rung of horse. It was only $25.
Can we horse race in the metaverse?
Is this NFT horses? It is
Yes.
NFT horses. I imagine you'll be able to horse race in the metaverse. But if you die in the metaverse, you die in real life, so I'm a little scared.
Fucking, dude, have you seen the meme where it's like, if you put on these goggles, you'll enter the world of the game, and the dude's playing Slither.io. He's like, he's
He's laying on the ground? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, but
that's such a fucking great meme.
God, dude.
Okay, you know what? I'm down, but we gotta get a couple
We
horses.
got him in. We got him in.
Yes,
and we
absolutely.
gotta make him some funny ass names.
I literally
Oh,
need
yeah.
to set up a crypto wallet now.
I've got a crypto wallet for this.
Does
So.
Coinbase count?
Yeah. No. It's got to be MetaMask,
Fuck.
which is sketchier Ethereum, but Ethereum's been doing well still. So I actually ended up selling most of my Ethereum because I put
Damn,
$200 in it because I was gonna buy a horse, and then I didn't luck out and get a horse, and then they gave me a free horse, and I missed it because I gave up on horse racing because I never got that horse, and they sent me a free horse, and I missed claiming that free horse. But now the horses are also like $20 on the market when like back then they were like $200 for the
That's
cheapest
true. They
horse.
were like 200.
And now you can get it for like $25.
Okay,
You can get a
real-
horse that's like the top.
real quick.
Which means that the horses are trending down, but it doesn't
That
matter.
shit would.
When do we start Royals news?
I'm
Oh,
undecided.
when the Royal
I'm
season
undecided
starts,
if
if
that
they
will
are
be
good.
I say when the Royals do anything.
Also,
he's
just
ready.
one more time for the audio listeners, I'm going to put this sock back on because it was annoying me. Thank you.
All right. One last thing. For you audio listeners.
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking at a pizza.
God damn
That's
it.
a cheese pizza with
Vincent.
Waffle
chicken and waffles.
God
I
damn
think it would
Vincent.
slap.
That's a certified banger right there.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man.
All right, but okay, so we're doing. Wait, we need stable names.
Yeah, we'll do. Definitely
Chat
let us
quickly. Horse racing stable names.
know. Exclamation point Discord. I
Good
hate the
one,
Royals.
He's
Nice.
British.
That's good. Yes. Exclamation point Discord. Let us know in the Discord. We'll start an NFT horse racing channel. Give us horse names, and we can post news and everything. Let me start the channel right now before we sign off. But definitely exclamation point Discord. You guys can hop in and let us know what you think of our NFT horse racing.
I hate how much money we're about to spend just because someone drops a good name. We're like, fuck, we have to go buy a horse and
You're gonna go
name
buy a
this.
horse and name it. We'll give you, if you come up with an incredible name that we use, we'll give you 5% of all the horse's earnings.
That's fair.
Create channel NFT horse racing.
Oh, if I buy a horse, I'm definitely calling it Why the Long Race.
Dude, that's a great name.
That is.
And
my-
only race it in the longest races you can find.
Yes.
I want to get a horse, name it the Gay Blue Horse, and it not be Gay Blue.
And it's just like red.
Category discussion. Okay, that sounds like everybody should be able to do that. But yes, definitely exclamation point Discord. We'll get you upgraded to viewers and whatnot. We'll fix also the thing with having to upgrade it to viewers. But definitely join the Discord. We do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you again for tuning in. Dom, that's true. Again, we will be back next week, Monday.
We will.
Fucking
For alcohol.
March 21st.
We're taking
Well,
the piss.
yes.
Oh, here, 1 sec. Just in.
Oh,
Frank-
fuck me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Frank Clark has restructured his deal. 2 years, 29 million base. That's still saving money, right?
Yeah. I mean, they saved, what, $3 million a year? Oh, I'm fine. Frank Clark coming back. I'm fine.
Okay, so he was owed 13 million this year.
God damn it. They're not going to re-sign Melvin Ingram, are they? Oh, my God, dude.
So
I'm gonna
if
lose
he
my
hits,
fucking mind. Oh. What were you saying? Sorry.
yeah. So if he was owed 13 million this year, whether he was cut or not, then 14.5 isn't bad. And there's no out after this year. The incentive to hit 36 million needs to be 10-6.
I'll be fine. Okay. That being said, we do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, Grub Buds next week, 7:15-ish p.m. Central Time, American, for all you Brits. I don't know, what's the...
It would be 1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m. for you Brits. Oh my God, so it's like 3:30? It's like...
And it's
Like
6
4 a.m..
Oh no, 4. Yeah, 4.
Oh my God.
4:20. Blaze it.
We should talk about daylight savings.
It's cringe when he.
Daylight savings is... No, sorry, yes. Daylight savings is cringe, but when no, wait.
Oh yeah, it's 3:20.
No,
No one
sorry.
else does.
Oh,
daylight
that's right.
savings.
But daylight savings time is better than non-daylight savings time because now it gets dark at 7:30 or 8 o'clock instead of 6, which is nice. I will say that.
That's true.
That first night sucks because you lose the hour of sleep, but after that, it's fucking awesome. My seasonal depression is ending. We do say daylight savings times this weekend. You're cringe.
Why are you guys a week off then? Catch the fuck up. We did this shit yesterday or 2 days ago.
Catch a VOD.
I don't know. I'm now driving to work in the dark, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I'm fine with that. I got no problem. I don't give a shit about you.
Oh
how you
fuck!
drive
I
to
am
work.
driving to work in the
Just
dark
kidding.
now. Fuck.
I'll just leave late enough.
Your cringe line.
Oh,
We
yeah,
invented
fire.
time.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it! You're the reason I get old. Before that, people used to live forever until you invented time, assholes.
Damn Brits.
Goddamn Brits. Fucking sun never sets, assholes. Okay. All right. We do appreciate it. Again, Grub Buds will start at 7:15-ish. Dahm, that's true, probably around 9 p.m.-ish. It's honestly, it's where it's been, especially if we do an alcohol episode. But we're going to try to do better about not having 2-hour episodes.
By simply just having a timer.
I feel that, yeah, the timer honestly has helped. If you guys made a timer rocking, I don't know if you guys felt it better or was more focused. Also, Dahm, that's
I'm
true. We're
taking
gonna
the phone.
we're
You're
gonna
not
write a
starting it anymore. I'm
script
taking
probably before the alcohol, which will also help not talk for 45 minutes about NFT horses and girls' boobs
I tried to circle back to NFT
and,
horses so many times. We talked so little about NFT horses.
and notice the cuck. Yeah,
No.
I'm not gonna lie. This just means it's
Oh god.
absolute.
cuck the Z.
It just means
Dude, if we ever make
absolute
a Patreon, Truman, we should release that to the Patreon only.
What? Oh, that episode.
The Patreon.
I'll go and
Patreon
clip it.
subscriber-
I'm gonna go and clip it and then unpublish it just so that I have it. This man said alcohol episode. That's every episode. Well, I mean, we had a couple alcohol-free ones,
I just
but
don't want Diablo sauce.
no.
No,
Actually,
we don't want
I do
Diablo's-
save Taco Bell hot sauce for my desk at work when I want to add it to like a lunch dish, but that's about it.
And that's about it. Like this episode.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, Dahm, that's true. Everything else back. We do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Oh, wow. I don't even know where we're at in the music. Are we close to the end of a song? I hope so. So I don't have to keep talking for another like 2 minutes. Oh, wow. We're actually pretty close. 40 seconds. Again, I want to thank everybody. That's been Domination7, DAHMINATION7, Twitch, Twitter, everything. Go follow him.
Love y'all.
Steam Machine, STEEHNMACHINE, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Notice the Z, Twitch, Twitter, Discord.
Pornhub.
Don't do that. We do appreciate everybody. He watches weird stuff. Seriously, don't watch it. But we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We will see you guys next week. Thank you. We're going to raid somebody right after. Stick around. Thank you again, guys. We'll see you more bullshit next week. Thank you again for giving us this opportunity to talk to you. We will see you then. Goodbye.
So I